I recently completed Donkey Kong Country Returns. It was one of the most challenging games I ever experienced, but it was a very nice game to play it. Let's start by talking off about the gameplay. The gameplay, it's very, very, very good. We basically have different kind of controls because of the Wii controller that we didn't have back on the SNS, and those controls, they expand and make a very creative way to control decay, and sometimes it can be a little annoying to control the decay because we always have to shake our controller. We have to basically, if we are moving and we want to go faster, we have to shake. If we have to hit the ground, I also have to shake. So everything, it demands the shake on the controller, and that can be a little bit annoying. Sometimes I was playing that and there was a specific level, the last one of the game, the last boss, and to get to the challenge I had to shake my controller 3 or 4 times just to get to the challenge. So it was not the best experience about the controls, but it has a nice feel. It's very unique, and I feel it's good that it has this on the Wii, because we can tell that this is a Wii game and it's different because of that. I prefer that it's a little bit different with these controls, but I admit that can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Okay. Now, so let's talk about a little bit about the level design. The level design is basically the heart of this game, in my opinion, because the level design is very, very creative. Every level is unique. It's not like unique in a Super Mario Odyssey or in a Super Mario Wonder, And it's a kind of thing about okay, this game is completely different from all of the game, and we're going to change all the rules and make it very, very unique, like it's out of this world. No, it uses its base concepts and it expands them every time. So it's very nice that they do that, because you kind of get better as you go playing the game, and it creates a phenomenal and unique experience that basically the more you play, the better you get, the better you get, and that makes you really enjoy the game much more when you're playing and you're getting better. And the game introduces elements that is going to use this experience of yours. It's not going to present a new element every single level or every single world, every single ambient of the island. No, it's going to keep to the same elements through all the game, but it's going to use them in a way that it's creative. So that for me is like the hard and the best part of the game. We also have the music. The music, it's I don't have words for it. It's stunning. It's an absolute masterpiece. I used to listen to this kind of music even when I'm not playing, because it's so good, and it's very, how can I say, I don't even know how to express, because I will just keep quiet and just show you the audio of the music. Because basically every ambient of the island, we have the factory, for example, that it was my personal favorite. He uses the elements of the ambient to create the music, and he also uses these elements to create the levels itself. So it creates a synchronization between the level, the island itself, and the music. It's basically a perfect synchronization that also uses the level design. So everything is in a constant synchronization. It's not like one person did the level design, another person did the music, and another person did the design, the art for the game. No, it seems like that all the 3 people they sit on the same table and they discuss, okay, how can we do this? Okay, how we're going to implement something that connects, and they didn't do. When they do it, it just creates something so unique and something so that it can. It's immersive. It's immersive. Immersive. It's the word. You felt like, okay, I'm not playing. I'm random. a random level. I'm playing a level that it was thought about it, and that was the feeling that I had with this game. It was something that it was thought about it. It was not just put there. People sit there and like, okay, we have to create this masterpiece. And a lot of people thought, okay, maybe we should change this, maybe we should put this. And then when it comes in a very nice way. We talked about the gameplay, we talked about the music, we talked about the level design, which I'll be showing on the video as well, so you can understand what I'm talking about. And let's talk about the story of this game. As expected, Donkey Kong Country doesn't have like a Metal Gear Solid. It doesn't have a The Last of Us story. It's like not the it deserves an Oscar. It's not that kind of story. It's just something very simple. Basically, we have a villain that it's like he likes bananas and he likes to eat bananas. So, as a consequence, I think he like creates some kind of magic towards the other people on the island, and they ate bananas as well. So DK has to stop them because they are eating a lot of bananas. It's something like that. I didn't care that much. Most of the times I don't know, jump over the cutscenes because I didn't care. Just wanted to play. And like, okay, that's it. That's all I have to say about the story. I was not there for the story. I was there for the gameplay and the music, and that was like the best part of the game. So okay, let's talk now about another thing that I'm checking here. That is the visuals. The visuals on this game, it's a Wii game. It has a port for the 3DS, but it seems like, of course they didn't do this on purpose, but it seems like they made this game for the 3DS first, because it has so many elements that 3DS games use it. Like sometimes you are exploring the level and then you look something on the background, and then you go to the background and explore the background. Or sometimes you have a banana that keeps rolling on the level, and then you can jump. You're going to show on the video. I'm going to show for you on the video, but basically this game has a very good way to show the visuals. It's not it doesn't have like a very unique art style like the SNS games. It doesn't have a realistic visual, but it has a visual that can use its elements in a very smart way. We also have levels that are special, so they use the visuals to change, like to trick the game. And again, they use the ambient, the level design, and the visuals. They are always synchronized. It doesn't feel like people didn't talk about it. It seems that it was also in line with the level design, the music, with the gameplay, everything. I'm going to the risk and reward of this game, how it uses the risk and reward cycle to keep you playing. It's kind of strange. Basically, you have a lot of risk if you get banana coins. They are special coins on the game, and when you get these special coins, you can go to the Cranky Kong house, and you can buy a key. When you get this key, you can unlock a different level. Okay, so basically I took risk to get these banana coins, and then with these banana coins I could get another level. And okay, what happens when I completed this level? Basically you have 8 levels around all the island, that each level it's one per ambient of the island. And when you get basically when you finish these 8 levels, what do you think it happens? Do you think you get a nice reward, a nice cutscene, a different ending? No, you get another level. This is the special level. It's the World 9 level. It's a golden temple from Donkey Kong Country, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. And then when you get there, it's another difficult level. And when you finish this final level, you unlock the mirror mode. So basically the risk and reward in this game is basically the reward is getting more risk. It's very strange, but it was nice because it added another layer of replayability. Like if you only have this game on Wii, like it's your only game, you're going to have a lot of time to complete it because it's going to be very difficult. You're going to use a lot of time to finish. So it's not going to basically be 10 hours and I finished. No, if you want to do 100%, you're going to spend more than 30 hours. I spent 15 hours to play every level, but I didn't complete like 100% of everything, okay? So I think that's it. Let's talk about the positives and the negatives and what I think overall of the game and if you should play it or not. Basically, the positives are the levels are short in some way. They are like not like Yoshi's Island for the SNS that you will play for 20 minutes and like begging to play the next one because you just can't stand that repetitive music. The game is not repetitive. That's another very good positive point. The game is always creative. It's every level and every ambient. They always change the design. They always change the way you're going to challenge yourself. So this is very good for the game. It doesn't feel repetitive in any part of the game. And also it requires your input constantly. It focuses on you. You are the first, you are the focus of the game. The more you play it, the better you play it, and therefore the more you're going to enjoy the game more. So basically, the game depends on you. It doesn't have 20 hours of cutscene. You can skip all the cutscenes and just enjoy the game as you, and that's very nice for a game because like when you sit there, you basically wait like 20 seconds for the loading time, and then you can already play. You don't have to wait a lot of loading, a lot of cutscenes. No, it's all about you and your controls. And about the controls, I think it's the most negative part of the game, the only part that really it was not nice, because I had sometimes I was playing, as I said before, and my Wii controller stopped working because I shake so much that it was stopped working. So it was not nice, it was not immersive, this part. But again, this is also a positive because it makes the game more unique, and it makes a Wii game. It uses the Wii features, but I think it could be less used. I think it was overused, okay? So overall, you should play this game. This is a very good game. It is a triumphant, it's a phenomenal return for the Donkey Kong Country series. I was really happy when I found this game to buy it, and I played this game for 9 months because Zelda was released during this time period, so it delayed me to finish this game. But it was a very, very good experience, and I think you should try it. If you don't like a lot of difficult games, if you don't like challenge, and if you like a really long story, you like to see cutscenes, don't play this game, because this game is about challenge. It's about control. It's about focus. So if you like to just sit down and relax, this game is not for you. Otherwise, play it. You're going to like it. That's it. Thank you for hearing. I tried a lot to put in a script on this video, but as I was saying, it was not nice. It was made by, it seemed like it was made by an artificial intelligence, and when I see this kind of video that the person just reads the text, it's very boring. So I preferred just to get the microphone and started talking. I don't know if the audio is good, but I hope so. And I'm going to end the video now because it's just me talking. Okay.